What's up, everybody? Back at it again. Episode 6.
Episode 6.
We back in the mix.
Week 1, finally here.
Week 1, finally here of the fantasy season, of the football season. You know what? Ain't even football season. It's the fantasy season.
I guess so.
This is why we're here, all right? Had to rock the Wentz jersey. You know, it's week 1.
I got my Cowboys shirt.
On.
Shirt.
You don't know. Again, if you forgot, you know me. I'm the Schwab. It's Craig.
How we doing today?
We are the Fantasy Plug. Back at it again. About to give you this information right here.
Let's do it. What are we going to talk about today?
We're going to talk about, we're going to do something different. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to set their lineups and stuff. So let's do a plug them and unplug them.
Let's do it. I like it.
I sound like a start them, sit them. It's the type things. That's what we're going to do.
What do you want to start with? Quarterbacks first?
Let's do quarterbacks first.
You go
all
first. You go first.
All right. My first, what we going to do, well, one of each position we're going to do. All right. Quarterback, start Carson Palmer. That's my start of the week on the quarterbacks. He's going against Detroit, who was getting up to 5th most points in fantasy last year. Just lost their top sack guy, and Ezekiel Ansah is hurt already. His Achilles hurt, so he can't push off.
Yeah, I hope he does play. I have him in the IDP league.
Do you have him on my DP league?
Yeah.
Oh, bench him. I'm thinking bench him, but he got the upside.
If he plays, I'm going to keep him.
Of course, you got to play. It's Ezekiel Ansah, but the numbers and everything, it doesn't match. They have no pass rush, so old man Carson Palmer is going to have a lot of time back there. John Brown's healthy. Larry Fitz is Larry Fitz. Jerron Brown, you know him. He's good too. And I love him. I love him. Start him.
My stardom for this week is Kirk Cousins versus your Eagles.
Kirk Cousins.
Yes, sir. Reason why? He is 4-1 against them Eagles, and he lets the ball fly.
He does let them fly. But
I'm a little skeptical about your whole Eagles defense. I'm not saying Washington's going to come out and win. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they're going to be slinging it, and I think Cousins is going to have a big week.
I hear you. Our defense is legit, man. I'm telling you. He's sleeping.
I saw that Miami game where you guys played all your starters.
Yeah, okay.
I think he gave like 21 points up in the first half.
Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we
Kirk
did.
Cousins
That's
easily better offense.
That's the preseason, though, okay?
You guys started everyone.
Fletcher Cox? Okay. You know what? Move on, okay? My unplug of the week is Phillip Rivers. If you drafted him, I'm sure you drafted him late. But I don't think it's the time to start him because he's going against the haunted, no-fly zone themselves, the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, it's tough over there.
It's tough over there. Aqib Talib is over there. Chris Harris is over there. I know they lost their safety, but it doesn't matter. Von Miller's coming. Shane Ray is there too. I don't like it at all. And they're at Denver. Going at Denver opening day. You know the whole crowd's going to be into this game. And Mr. Phillip Rivers is going to choke. I don't think so. Sit him.
My unplug this week is going to be Drew Brees.
Drew Brees.
Yes. I see him falling out of the top 8 category this year. I mean, not this year, this game. Reason why is it's AP going back to Minnesota, playing against the Vikings. I'm a big believer it's going to be AP day. They are going to feed him the ball. And Saints are trying to control the clock this year. So I think they're going to pound the ball a lot more. Especially against the Vikings shutdown, another no-fly zone defense.
I agree.
So I'm gonna have to stay away from Drew Brees this week.
Interesting. See, you know what? I would spaz on you and everything, but as we move on to running backs, my plug is AP.
See,
like you said, I gotta plug AP. If you have AP, I think you have to plug him this 1 week. Okay.
Well, yeah,
he's going to Minnesota.
He's fresh too.
He's mad. He even called it a revenge game, okay? If anybody, I'm a big believer, is if you talk to me, if I feel like you talking straight to me.
You think they're talking to you?
He's talking to me. It's a revenge game, he said. He said, Schwab, but it's a revenge game. Plug him, okay?
I like that.
Actually plug him, you got to go with him, I think.
We go hand in hand with that. My plug is Tevin Coleman.
Tevin.
He's going back to his hometown, well, not his hometown, his home state in Illinois.
Yep.
Last time he played there,
his whole family gonna be there.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be there.
Everybody.
Last time he played there, I believe, I don't know exact statistics, but I know he had a big game. And also, you know, they want to stay healthy, and they always swap in and out running backs. Where's the hot hand? at the end of the day, they're gonna Shanahan over
Fonzie's
there.
gonna eat. Cleo's gonna eat too. So
Well, they're gonna eat, but I'm
Yeah.
saying running back. I think he's gonna do better than Freeman this week.
I hear you. Oh,
Not by a lot.
bold prediction.
But I
right
like it
there.
this week.
Bold prediction, early bold prediction.
Old bold,
From
I
Craig.
guess.
Old and bold. My unplug for the running backs is the rookie Joe Mixon going against the Baltimore Ravens.
Tough defense.
Tough defense. They actually allowed the seventh least the rushing points. Joe Mixon is in a timeshare. I was very high on him before the season started, but as the season approaches, it's shaking out as a three-headed monster.
You don't know what's going on.
You don't know. Jeremy Hill starting. Gio recovered from a torn ACL in like 5 months?
Yeah.
What kind of doctors are out here? Oh my gosh!
Some
If my
Germans.
knee hurts, I'm going there. I'm back in 2 months. It seems like. All right. I don't think you can start him. I mean, if you have no other choice, don't do it. If you had Darren Sproles, ask me on Twitter, Joe Mixon, Darren Sproles, go Darren Sproles over Joe Mixon.
Yeah. I like that too, especially in that game against Philadelphia. Mm-hmm. I said against Philadelphia.
I know you did.
Against Washington.
That's why I just.
My unplug is Jordan Howard.
Jordan Howard.
I'm going to be unplugging him a lot this year. I think he's going to have a sophomore slump. Mm-hmm. But the reason why I'm unplugging against the Falcons is they're going to be very, very hungry. They're going to be flying all over the ball.
They're pissed off.
They are pissed off about that big loss that they, of course, in the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't want to start my week off against playing the Falcons, number one. And number two, Chicago's not very good, and they're going to try to lean heavy on Jordan Howard, and Falcons are going to be all over him. So I would unplug Jordan Howard this week.
I see. I think he's going to catch the ball at least 30 times. Though.
That doesn't
but
mean
he might go for like 25 yards out of 30. I agree.
Not
agree.
20. 75 yards.
75 yards. Ain't nothing. It's all right. It's all right. I mean, he was drafted in the first 2 rounds, so
Yeah.
7 from them is.
You could do. You could find. I would even plug Sproles in. I mean, it's hard to not play your number one draft pick.
Yeah, it's tough.
But this week you got to go matchups.
Just be cautious.
Yeah.
Be cautious. All right. Let's move on to wide receivers. My plug wide receiver is Mr. Fat, out of shape, but he's back and better than ever. Kelvin Benjamin, going against the 49ers. Okay. I want you to name your cornerback on that team.
49ers.
Yeah. Okay. How about you, America? I wait. Hold on. Exactly. Okay. Rashard Robinson, Adante Johnson.
At least you know him.
I had to look him up. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I had to look him up. I had no
Yeah.
idea. Sean, did you know? Exactly. Listen, Kelvin Benjamin is back. Okay, he scored in almost every game in the preseason. Okay, Cam Newton even said this gonna be his best year. I'll take you back to what I said. If I feel like you talking to me, okay, if you talking fantasy to me or something, I'm going with it. Okay, there's nothing that's gonna hold him back. He's 6'5", red zone. I see 2 touchdowns, 120 yards easily.
You're gonna have to help me pronounce his name.
Talk to me.
Vikings receiver Adam Thielen. I got it right.
Adam Thielen. I call him.
I mean, every time I say his name a different way, I get corrected.
Call him Adam then.
I really want him to come out and say how he pronounces his name. But he is my plug for this week. Ooh. They're going to have to keep the ball away from them Saints. And he is possession receiver. He does more than just possession. He is a young Anquan Bolden when he first started. You know, that possession receiver that can just break out and score touchdowns. I like him. I'm very high on him this year, PPR purposes. I have him in a lot of leagues.
I know you do.
And this week, New Orleans defense is not great against the pass. And Mr. Slant thrower, Sam Bradford, check down guy.
He's in the slot.
Yep, that's the one you want to go for.
That's a bold little move right there.
I like Adam right there.
I like that. I like Diggs better, but I like that.
Okay.
My unplugged wide receiver is Mr. T.Y. himself. All right.
Unplug him.
Unplug. You got to unplug him. Scott Tolzien is the quarterback. The last time he started 1 game last year.
Didn't they trade for Brissett? That he's not starting?
No. If they start Brissett in a week, then they are doomed from the start. Then.
I mean, it looks like they're doomed from the start anyway.
Yeah, they do, but you have to know the playbook at least, okay? Unless freaking Frank Gore's going to run the ball 40 times, and then he's going to freaking pass out. Anyway, back to T.Y. In that 1 game, he had 3 catches for 54 yards, okay? So Scott Tolzien has no arm. T.Y. makes his bread and butter off the deep balls. I don't like it at all. I know you drafted him in the top 3 rounds, but if you have a better option, I say go with it until Mr. Andrew Luck. comes back.
My unplug is Golden Tate with the Detroit Lions. He is playing against another no-fly zone, Arizona Cardinals.
Yes, sir.
Patrick Peterson is going to be guarding him most of the game, and that means he will not be getting the ball. So with that being said, I would have to unplug Golden Tate for those reasons.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do is say Patrick Peterson and just move on.
Cardinals are back this year. They're back, in my opinion.
I like them too. Tight end. My tight end plug is Mr. I'm not biased, of course. I'm not biased, I promise. Zach Ertz.
I like Zach Ertz this week.
Zach Ertz.
That would have been my plug if you didn't do it.
Really? Oh, see, a great minds think alike, man. See that? Anyway, Zach Ertz. Okay, the last time he played the Redskins, he put up 10 catches for 112 yards on them. Okay, Josh Norman is there. He's gonna be an Alshon. He's not gonna shut Alshon down, but he's gonna do a little bit from him. And in that middle of the field is gonna be all Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz is gonna eat. I love him this week, especially in the year. I think he's gonna have a huge game. Plug him immediately if you have him.
I like that again. My plug is Tyler Eifert. He is back. For some reason, on rankings I see all over the place, and even FanDuel wise, he is low on the list. I don't know why, but the first 8 weeks that he played, he had 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, it's because he's always hurt. That's why.
I know, but he's not hurt right now.
I agree.
So for this first week, if he stays healthy, he's gonna have a big week.
It's called disrespect.
Yeah.
I like Eifert a lot too.
I think he's gonna have a big game against the who they play? Baltimore Ravens.
Yes, they do.
So I like that. They're not too good against the tight ends either.
No, they're good. They're good against the run. But the tight ends,
they struggle.
And AJ's back healthy too, so
Eifert
gonna eat in the middle.
Just like you said it for Ertz, they're gonna open that middle up.
Yeah, that middle's good. I like it. And my unplug for the tight end is Eric Ebron. He didn't play in the preseason at all. He's back. He's hurt. But he's going against the number 1 team that defends the tight ends, which is the Arizona Cardinals. Tyrann Mathieu is out there.
Honey Badger.
He's pretty good. If you haven't noticed,
Pretty.
he's pretty good.
He's on the field.
And he was out last year for most of the year, and they still ranked the number 1 in tight end defense. So I'd be cautious with him. I don't think he gets a full workload. Unplug him.
My next one is Delaney Walker. I'm gonna unplug him.
Delaney.
Yeah, I think he's very high up in rankings right now, and he's above Tyler Eifert for some reason. I don't get why. He's going against Oakland. They have a pretty stud defense this year. I really just don't like Delaney at all. I think that's going to be a low-scoring game over there as well. So that kind of cancels him out of the whole description right there.
Yeah. All they do is run. And he's 35. I mean, he might catch. He might catch a TD, but a big game, huge game. No. We drafted him as what, a top 5 tight end in America.
I think he's number 3 on Roto World rankings.
Yeah. So lower your expectations. I like that a lot. So Are those the plugs and unplugs?
Yep.
That we gonna do? All right. Anybody can say the top names, but we trying to give y'all, a little curveball once in a while.
And also this week coming up, First Week of Fantasy, we will be live on Instagram and Twitter talking about who to plug in again for game day situations. We'll go more in depth. If you have questions, please comment to us. When you're even on watching live, comment and he'll answer as we go along.
Right now, though, I'll give you a sneak peek. I'll give you 3 guys. I'm going to give you 3 guys right now in FanDuel that you should plug, okay? I'm going to give you an elite player, I'm going to give you a mid-tier player, and a sleeper. How that sound? You want to hear that?
Yeah.
All right. As the elite plug in FanDuel, I think you go Big Ben. Big Ben, who's going at 8,200
against them.
All right, we are here to make money, not to make little money. Okay, You have to be contrarian in FanDuel. Okay, anybody can go Aaron Rodgers. Anybody can go Marcus Mariota. Okay, you have to find somebody who's not going to be owned a lot.
That's how FanDuel
owned a lot. That's how FanDuel works, and that's how you make the money. All right, Big Ben 8,200. Everybody's back. The Triple Bs are back. Montavious Bryant, Antonio Brown, Le'Veon Bell.
Nice make.
Okay, and he's on the road. Nobody thinks he's gonna do anything. When the last time all 3 of them was together?
Wolf,
Back in
Martinez.
the Future wasn't even out yet, okay? That's how it is. Go with him, plug him, okay? My mid-tier guy is Todd Gurley
Okay, I like Todd Gurley.
at 7,300 on FanDuel.
Now, if he does nothing against the Colts,
He's going against the Colts. The Colts are historically horrible against the run.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like they always have a skinny linebacker who's like 212.
and the defense is going to be on the field a lot.
Defense gonna be in the field a lot. I think Todd Gurley, and he's hungry. He did nothing last year. Nothing.
So he should be healthy.
Okay, he should be healthy. Nothing last year. If I'm a player, I did nothing. A new season, I'm going off. Similar to Melvin Gordon. You see, he hasn't scored, and then he went for 12. I'm very high on Todd Gurley. I think the redemption tour comes back and starts with week 1. Plug him 7,300. Okay.
I like that.
All right, and my, you know what? I'm gonna call it a shock of the day. Call it my shot plug of the day.
Let's hear it.
Who you think it was, America? Paul Richardson.
My man.
Paul Richardson. I hate you too.
I need him in a trade, by the way.
You know what? This guy really picked Paul Richardson. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let me get back to my fan.
We go back to that. Who you didn't pick?
I'm gonna help America first, okay? And then we can talk. Okay. 5,200 he's at, okay? He's almost minimum. Minimum is 4,500. He's 5,200. Paul Richardson, I'm very high on him, okay? They just traded Jermaine Kearse. He's at number 2, as I told you. Doug Baldwin is there, yes, but he can't eat all day, okay? There's gonna be double coverage there. Paul Richardson is a playmaker, okay? He's gonna catch at least 2 bombs, I say. All
I
right?
like Paul Richardson a lot.
Again, you have to be contrarian. You can't just plug the best players, okay?
Yeah.
Paul Richardson might give you what you need. I'm plugging him. Hope you do too. Talk to me after. You know what I'm saying?
So that wraps it up for this week.
That wraps it up.
Well, not for the week because we're live Sunday.
We're live Sunday. I'm gonna be live at 11 o'clock Sunday. Instagram.
Yep.
We're gonna any questions? Say it. I'll be on, and I'm ready to answer all the questions. Again, thanks for the help.
Oh, and join our FanDuel league too.
Oh yeah.
We just started this week. It's $2 to enter. First, second, and third. It's for fun to see where everyone's at, see where our fan knowledge is compared to you guys.
Can you beat us? You're not gonna beat us.
And I don't think so.
You're not gonna beat us at all. Come on, try that.
Go Cowboys week 1, by the way.
Eagles.
We
all
will be
day, every
destroying
day.
them
Thanks for the
G-men.
support. We out here, baby.
See you guys.
Want what they want, y'all ain't fooling me at all. Ooh, ooh, ooh.